Nice touch. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Chance to shoot. Big chance! And that has been cleared.
Well, they won't be deterred from trying again, Peter. They have the bit between their teeth now.
Plays it over to the other flank. Promising move that. Good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. Has a go! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
That was great pressure to force the initial error, Peter. It's the perfect example as to why this is a favourite tactic of a lot of teams these days.
Mikel plays it forward. And it's hoisted clear. Tosses it in. Deflected behind for a corner kick. And he just whacks it away. Shapes to shoot! No, poor contact, nothing on the shot.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
Hoists it forward. And that's clear cut, it's a free kick. Mikel. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. Lovely bit of skill. And he's there to clear it. Did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Mikel.
Well, it's a crossing feast here, but I'd advise them to keep a variety in their play to avoid being found out and stopped.
Well, nobody's going to argue with that. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. And here's Iwobi. Here it comes. Gets good distance on it. Loses his balance and loses the ball. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Well, that's where he wants it. Oh, that's a waste. And here's Iwobi. Ball's over the line, and it is a corner. Knocks it away. Mikel. get the better of his opposite number. That is terrific skill. He's dealt with that well. And it's Mikel. A really good feat. No change to the score, 0-0 it remains. Iwobi. Oh, shooting chance! And that's caused a worry or two.
Iwobi clearly became one-eyed then. He just decided to force it.
Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Mikel. And it's got through. Hits one! It's in!
Nigeria produced a lovely sequence of passes there. It's a terrific brand of football to watch, and importantly, it is a strong end product.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
Tries to dink it in, played into space out wide. Plays it out to the wing. Goes for goal! It's come loose. Goes for goal! This could fall anywhere. There are a few waiting for it. And the finish! Mikel. Ndidi. Forward it goes. Done very well to intervene. Finds himself eased off the ball. Tries to get it forward quickly. Ndidi. And it's Iwobi. He's gone for it! It's anyone's ball. A searching ball out wide. It's well blocked and back out it comes. Looking for a decent ball in. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
He's looked long this time. He's going to have to tune his rangefinder before the next one. That's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Lovely feet. So who's he picking out? He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Gets wrestled off the ball. Iwobi, a scorer already in the game. Mikel. Iwobi. He's through. Across the field it goes. Mikel. Iwobi. Approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? Looks to thread it through. Out of play for a goal kick. Mikel. And it's played forward. Oh, that is lovely footwork. Mikel. He's in space and looking for options. Iwobi. Iwobi! He has done it! 2 up now, and they are cruising. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, I think 2 keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind 1. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. Nigeria grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Ndidi drives it forward. Cleared away. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Plays it out to the flank. Dinks one in, and it's got through. Another chance from a corner. And that's been levered clear. Tries to get it clear. Over to the left. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. Ndidi. Hoists it forward. That has put a stop to that. Forward it goes. Who's ball? Who's going to get that? Out to the left it goes. Mikel. And we hit half-time. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
So we're already into the second period.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
Out to the right. Well played, he saw that coming. And that's sprayed out wide. And he's got the ball glued to his feet. A chance to play it in. Tries to stroke it through. It's out for a goal kick. Mikel. Ndidi. Tries to get it forward quickly. Well positioned to make that interception. Tries to switch the play. Pings it out wide. And he's there to clear it. Gorgeous control there. Looking to go deep. Out for a throw. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Has a hit! Ndidi. Mikel. And it's played forward. Mikel proves too strong there. And it's Iwobi. He's away! Cuts it out. Good spell of possession this, but very little to show for it. Looking cross-field, changing the point of attack. Mikel. Hoists it forward. He's made good progress from a deep position. Determined run, but equally determined piece of defending. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. Plays it over to the other flank. Has he found his man? Iwobi did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Forward it goes. And it's played forward. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Tries to switch the play. Tries to get it forward quickly. Battles to win it back. "60 minutes played. Played out to the right. Aimed in towards the centre. He's made sure that that won't get through. Oh, really good feet from him.
Nigeria clearly aren't looking comfortable on the ball at the moment. Predictability has just crept into their play.
Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Across the field it goes. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Ball's out on the left now. A little short of forward momentum, lacking thrust. Tries to get it forward quickly. Crosses into the box. And he's there to hoof it away. Tries to switch the play. And out it comes again. Oh, that's nice. Plenty waiting in the middle. Plays it out to the wing. Gets the chance to cross. You can get that clear. And play for a throw. Mikel. Looking to hit the front line. And that has been clubbed away. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Gets into a dangerous position. He's got options out wide. Iwobi. Played in with accuracy. Beautifully done. That's been levered clear. And that's been won straight back. And the shot! And in it goes! Back within one! They have them in their sights again! Lovely goal, perfect poise to set himself for the strike. This is threatening to become a really good game.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
Out towards the flank. It's a loose ball. Goes for a sweeping cross. And it's hoisted clear. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. He's tried one! Oh, that is rather wayward.
I think he deserves credit for getting something away, given that he had to contend with a double dose of closing down.
Good idea, just poorly executed. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Looking cross-field, changing the point of attack. Decent progress down the left. Whipped in. Oh, well defended, that had to be done.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Well, that's where he wants it. Across the field it goes. Goes for the cross. Header! It's a goal! They are right back in business.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. It was all very well drilled.
We have ourselves a real game here.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
And it's Iwobi. That's not going far. And he's there to clear it. It's come loose. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Nigeria given another corner. Clearance and very necessary. Hit into the middle. Oh, looks like he's has a shot. Well, they've seen lots of the ball, trying to go for it a bit of creativity and adventure. And it's been taken straight back. Nicely measured pass. Towering header! Oh, he's managed to miss it.
Well, maybe the tension around this game played a part in that because he should have put them ahead then.
Mikel. Ndidi. This is intriguing. Next goal critical.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go-for-it territory right now.
Chance to break. There's a long ball. And that's been levered clear. And here's Iwobi. Quick glance going for goal. On the ball, and they've been caught out here.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here. Time is ticking away, and they're playing as if they're defending a lead. They've got to get it up the pitch. Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Mikel. Forward it goes. knocks it away.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Loose ball, who's going to get there?
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Needs a bit of penetration to go with all this possession. Hoists it forward. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. And here's Iwobi. Iwobi, real chance! Oh, it's in! Late in the day, this could well be it! No space, no problem, you just cannot stop him.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked the scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
Oh, this has been an immense contribution from one player. He's been just about unplayable. The irresistible force today.
Nigeria take the lead. Now it's just a question of holding on.
Well, the last moments now, Peter, are going to be very frantic. There's still time for a twist or two yet.
Plays it over to the other flank. What an adventurous run from a defender. Could have here their final chance. And it's hoisted clear. And that will be the final act. Fabulous entertainment, drama in spades, and no one would have argued with a draw. And that gets things running. Here it comes, going through. Oh, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Pretty robust, but it's got the job done. Across the field it goes. Looks to clip it forward. Well read, he sorted that out. Mikel. Iwobi plays it out to the wing. Tries to locate someone up front. And that'll go straight through to the keeper. Tries to stroke it through. Corner. They've played it short. A really good feat. There are a few waiting for it. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Iwobi. Big chance! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
And it's played forward. Out to the left it goes. Gets into some space. Gets it in. Great leap! Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
Well, being able to generate that amount of activity in the box means it's hard not to pick someone out.
Mikel. Forward it goes. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Hoists it forward. Ndidi. Mikel. Ndidi. Oh, that's nice. And here's it, Iwobi! Tries to get it clear. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Goes for goal! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Played in with accuracy. Tries to switch the play. Gets wrestled off the ball. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Oh, good interception. Decent looking ball. Cleared away. Ndidi plays it forward. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. And there's a long ball. It was a move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Mikel. Plenty of endeavour from either side, not much of it in the vicinity of either goal.
Yeah, and it's been like a breath of fresh air to their attack. I think that switching of flanks has finally created a new and for me, much more dangerous dimension.
Cross deflected behind for a corner. Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different. Gets up to head it! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
Nigeria really putting a few chances together here. Taking one can only add to such good momentum now.
Over to the left. He's got options out wide. Knocks it away.
There's been quite a few crosses coming in from that left-hand side. No doubt this is an area they've identified as a potential weakness in their opposition, and they're willing to exploit it. Well, the defence have two choices: deal with the man or deal with the space.
And that has been clubbed away. Tries to get it forward quickly. Plays a clever pass. Tries to get it clear. Got a sight of goal here. Has a pop! Goal! It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Oh, this fella's as slippery as an eel the way he freed himself to score. I mean, for that defence, it was a case of now you've got him, now you don't. Brilliant.
Deadlock broken. It's 1-0.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
Looking for a decent ball in. Played into the middle. Keeper. Oh, shooting chance!
I can't speak highly enough of the keeper after that save. Can't stop thinking about it.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Nigeria are very keen on the aerial route.
Look, if you're good at it and instructed to carry on doing it, then you find a way of...
Has a pop! And in it goes!
Nigeria are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Nigeria grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Goes for the cross. Hoists it forward. Ndidi. And it's played forward. Battles to win it back. The referee's awarded a free kick. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Good spell of possession this, but very little to show for it. Plays it out to the wing. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Out to the left it goes. Chance! Good challenge, excellent challenge. It is a corner. Danger averted for now, and that's been won straight back. Little accusatory stare there tells the whole story.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
And it's Iwobi. Iwobi! Good first touch and almost as good a second.
That's a great effort. There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming.
Iwobi. Shapes to shoot! Oh, taken with style. And the comeback is complete. Oh, high quality goal. Lovely first touch, sumptuous second. Nigeria take the lead.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Forward it goes. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Iwobi. Tries to get it forward quickly. That's put paid to a promising move. Plays it out to the wing. That's a throw. Pumps it into the area. Approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? Oh, that's neat. That's a look and place it in. Hoists it forward. He's made sure that that won't get through. And it's played forward. How about a shot? Whipped in.
They didn't manage to get nearly enough into the box, and that speaks of little ambition.
Forward it goes. Tries to get it forward quickly. And Didi gets it back. Mikel. Play for a throw. It's going to be another throw. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Dinks one in, looking for space out wide. There's no flag. Loose ball, who's going to get there? So who's he picking out? It's come loose. Looks to bypass the midfield. Receives it in a good position. And Didi gets it back. There's the end of the first half. So a really good half of football. 3 goals and just one separating them. So we reach the halfway point.
Well, give me a moment to get my breath back. What a super half of football. Instant-packed goals, comebacks, and the match being turned on its head. Which way it's going to go from here, it's anyone's guess.
And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. So, 45 minutes to turn it round. Hoists it forward. Has he found his man? Just brushed off the ball there. Goes direct to the front line. And he just whacks it away. And it's a corner. So it's going to be another corner. And it's been taken short. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. And it's got through. That's a corner. Yes, it is. Up to meet it! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work, though.
Mikel. Forward it goes. Did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. That is terrific skill. Time to deliver. That intervention was very necessary. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Tries to get it forward quickly. Mikel. It's a fine run and he's happy to keep going. Decent progress down the left. Played into space out wide. Good idea, just poorly executed. Well, they are still trailing, and they require a change of fortune. Massive leap! Oh, great save, real class.
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Iwobi, 2 assists to his credit already. And here's Iwobi. Gets into a dangerous position. Towering header! And he's there to hoof it away. Keeps everyone guessing. And it's played forward. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Out to the left it goes. Beautifully done. Deftly done. Lobs it in gently. And he's there to clear it. And that has been cleared. Played back in. Over to the left. I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
It's being played forward. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Ndidi. He's through, now is he in? Looking to get within range. Tries a shot! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Well, it was hit with great power, Peter, but sadly, not great precision.
Cuts it out. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
What an adventurous run from a defender. Tries to get it clear. Chance! Oh, the ball's come loose. Nicely controlled. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Mikel with the clearance. Aimed in towards the centre. He can get that clear. Tries to get it forward quickly. That's a decent ball. Goalkeeper's ball. It's gone out for a throw-in. Ndidi. Quick ball forward. And they're not going to make any further progress now. It's all a little short of forward momentum, lacking thrust. Well, that's where he wants it. Ndidi. Hoists it forward. And back to base. Plays it over to the other flank. Plays it out to the flank. Lovely bit of skill there. Goes for the cross. Good clearance and very necessary. Ndidi. Ndidi goes looking. And he just whacks it away. And here's Iwobi.
Nigeria are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
Mikel. Forward it goes. And it's got through. Ball is over the line. Should have been the equaliser.
Oh, he can't hide away from how important that was.
And it's Iwobi.
Nigeria are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
Can't get the better of his opposite number. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
And help's available out wide.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Hoists it high. Oh, great defending, that needed doing. That's gone a long way up and away. It's a loose ball.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Lovely bit of skill. Good challenge, he just stood firm.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Mikel. It is looking like the end. If anything's going to happen, it's got to happen now.
They need something heroic now, or a lucky break, or a kind refereeing decision. Anything.
And it's Iwobi. 5 minutes left on the clock.
They seem to have lost their sense of direction. It should be higher up the pitch.
And it's Iwobi. And the weighted pass.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
Looks to dink one in. Gets up to head it! Oh, just needed a better contact.
Well, plenty of moving targets to pick out in the box. Obviously increases your chances of the ball being met like that by someone.